What's the deal, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another Playmaker production. We're gonna get straight to the point. If you didn't do already, like this video for me, and let's dive right into this recap between the Atlanta Hawks and the Milwaukee Bucks. We're starting the vid off with a business decision here early by Gallinari. Game 1 was for sure the best game of the series. Check Sweet Lou out, going left, hitting him with the 3-ball. Man, Ice Trae went crazy. Got Connaughton dancing early. Ice Trae with a cool 48 points, basically 50 ball on him in game 1. John Collins most definitely had a solid performance showing his face here. The story for the Bucks though was Giannis Antetokounmpo and Drew. Both them boys had 33 plus, bro, and still managed to lose the game, which was crazy. To be honest, I didn't expect the Hawks to come out how they did. I'm talking about they was throwing off the glass alley-oops and all. Trae Young had everybody doing the LeBron. Then he looked around like, did y'all see that? Did y'all see me take my time and shimmy on y'all a little bit? And from there, I thought that potentially the Bucks would have just locked in and, like, you know, peeped the disrespect and was like, oh, bro, not finna come in here and just act a fool like that on the court. Nah, of course not. John Collins hitting the biggest 3 of the night. Then the game came down to arguably just this play alone. And it was a alright little play. And I'm not going to disrespect nobody in the NBA because you're there with the best in the world. But nah, this wasn't it. But that didn't lose them the game. It was overall a good game. Couldn't complain. I just didn't expect Trae Young to wild out like that in the first game. But side note, go ahead, hit that sub button for me. Appreciate you. Then this little spin move, get off me, Solomon. And I'm going to hang in the air for a sec. I'm going to go up right here around you. Bro, Milwaukee was not to be messed with at all. I'm pretty sure they took disrespect to that. Hold on, dance. Don't dance on them like that. But yeah, I'm sure the Bucks ain't take well to how they was acting in that first game. You know. Oh. Okay, Brooke, I hear you. Yeah, I just look at this. 45-77. Them boys scored more points in the second quarter than they had going into the halftime. Like, it was bad. No need to speak on that no more. That was just your game 2 summary. You see, they led the whole game. It was ugly. So we get back to the A, and Trae Young split that again, hitting that. Drew getting into the paint. Brooke hanging on the rim. This was a better game between both teams. Danilo with the Euro. This was a more competitive game than last game, of course. You know, Atlanta didn't come out flat, but they just couldn't do nothing with Chris Middleton and Giannis. Both of them, Giannis with 33, Chris with 38, 11 rebounds from both of them. Drew ain't played that great, but he was there. He was better than Eric Bledsoe. He had 12 dimes. You know, I'm not trying to throw salt on Eric Bledsoe name. Hold on. From the logo, okay. Trae was just split cat all game, man. He had a 30 ball too. One more. Get you one more. Okay, Trae. It just... I think Atlanta they didn't have everything this game. From the team stats, they turned the ball over. They were out rebounded by 15. Like, you can't win a game like that. You just can't win a game like that. This was nice. I thought Atlanta was gonna turn up and all that, but this play had me hot. Like, why is he so close to the freaking out of bounds line? And from here, man, the series really got ugly. They went on to lose this game, like I said. What made it worse was they was leading for most of the game. Fast forward into game 4. Trae Young didn't play this game, but that didn't stop Lou Will from coming in and basically leading Atlanta at home to sneak a win over them guys and to even the series up. It was much respect to 6-man like Lou Will. Sweet Lou, Lemon Pepper Lou, however you want to call it. I didn't have highlights and stuff for this game because, dog, like, YouTube be player hating on the boy for real. It's copyright any and everything you put up. So, like, that's also why you see some of the video chopped and screwed and, you know, with the slow-mo and stuff. So y'all work with me, man. I'm still trying to get the hang of all of this, but then we moved on to the next game, and that was ugly. Trae Young ain't played. Giannis was also hurt. This was the Chris Middleton game and the Drew Holiday game. Basically, earning their checks, proving their worth. As you see, 26 and 25. And Brook Lopez was hooping. Nets all-time leading scorer a little bit. 33 and 7. No threes. It's respected. And I move on to Game 6. Trae Young was just... shout out to you, bro. The heart that you had to come out here and play this game with a bone bruise in your ankle, your foot, or whatever the case may be, like, you could tell it was hindering him. Even on that floater we showed earlier, he couldn't even get off the ground, really. Like, he was just really, he was out there off straight heart. But Dance, Chris Middleton, and one right here. Chris, you showed up. You earned your checks too. You cashed in on them. Another split cat action, pull up three. It's gonna be smooth to see how well you play in the playoffs, Chris. Cam Reddish was a bright spot for him. He also grew up this playoff series. He came back in between the series from right Achilles soreness, and he was tough. He earned his keep. But as you see here, Trae was balling this whole playoffs, and you're gonna hear him talk about. I'm gonna let him say it.
Like, it's hard to tell, and it's not easy. They've been here multiple times before and haven't been able to take that next step. And I think for us, being able to go through this for a first time early,
just tip your hat off to him, bro. You played great.
It's really
big
good
money. Drew Holiday, arguably the X factor for the Bucks. Not even arguably, is the X factor. This is Eric Bledsoe's stats from last year in the playoffs, and I showed Drew's this year. The reason why y'all are over the hump is because of you, and I respect it.
I mean, it's still sinking in, and I'm trying to come down, but it's I don't know, man. Words can't really describe it right now.
But that's going to wrap this series up, man. I appreciate you sticking with me to the end. If you got this far, we gonna push out some more content. We're going to continue to be great. And I appreciate you guys. Again, leave a like. Shout out to the Bucks for winning the Eastern Conference. But we got Suns in 6 come finals, and there's going to be a video on that, a prediction soon. So if you made it this far, go ahead, check this part of the video out. And I'm going to get back with you guys once the finals is over. This has been another Playmaker production. Again, I appreciate you guys for sticking with me this long. And to the next one. Peace out.